some of you are going to definitely understand where I'm coming from after you see this. It's about intensity, it's about discipline, it's about focus, it's about proper execution of a technique. And that's what I'm going to do. The kata is called Goju Shihosho. Kata! Goju Shihosho! Yes! Ha! So. So. Goju Shihosho. So, again, the kata obviously takes a lot out of you, so let me catch my breath. But the point of that, and the point of me choosing that kata, is to show the authenticity of this art. Shotokan is not just about punching and kicking. It's not about being flashy. I love that stuff too. I love doing my jump spinning back kicks and crescent kicks and using my bow. I love that stuff too. And we could come and demonstrated that today. But I thought it was more important to bring some tradition back to this and to show the tradition of the art. And that was very important to me. What I will do at this point is now I'll break the brick, right? And the reason why we'll try to break the brick is because this floor right here is my worst enemy, all right? Some of you know that floors, especially carpet, absorb energy. So I'm gonna have to put a lot more power into this technique. I was talking to Marty about this and he told me not to punk out. So I won't punk out, but if I break my hand, it's your fault. It's his fault. All right, so bring it on. Again, Home Depot. Patio, you probably got this on your patio. All right. You might be wondering why we break boards and bricks and stuff in martial arts. It's really a matter of understanding that sometimes in front of you, there's a challenge, there's an obstacle. And you've got to go over it, go around it, and sometimes go through it. And this is teaching individuals that you need to see that there's something on the other side of that obstacle that you want to get to. And you've got to get there. And that's what this is about, overcoming your obstacles. This is a brick. It's a piece of brick. This is what houses are made of, buildings are made of. And I hope I can go through it in front of you all. No!
What now, Marty?
Think about the money you save on campus.
Combat.
Yeah.
We work out at Excel Martial Arts Training Center. We get our kids active. We encourage healthy lifestyles. We work with children. We work with adults. We work with families. We do cardio, kickboxing. We do Zumba. We do regular boxing. We do grappling, self-defense. We work with even children as young as 4 years old. We have a class for children who are 4 years old. That's not teaching them karate, it's teaching them as a karate prep program, which is preparing them for karate. It's preparing them, teaching them to listen to authority. It's teaching them to follow rules and to work together. My son, he's 2 years old, but when he feels like it, if I give him the commands, he's participating just along with everyone else. Let's see if he feels like it. Ibi, hachidachi. He's like, no, daddy. Haisokudachi. No, daddy. No, daddy. Yeah, he's embarrassed. He counts in Japanese. The kids count in Japanese. Begin. Count in Japanese.
Ni, san, ki, go, roko, shichi, hachi, kuju.
Good job. Hachidachi, guys. I appreciate Excel Martial Arts Training Center. These are some of the kids who just 2 days ago I said to them, hey, we're going to do a demonstration. And up to about 15 minutes ago, they was like, what's a demo? What's a demo? So I appreciate their ability to step up, right? And to do something like this, to be in front of complete strangers and expose themselves and do something that they, you know what? I just learned this, but I'm confident enough in how I feel. It teaches our children to be assertive rather than being aggressive. Right? It teaches our children to be confident, so that confidence doesn't lead to arrogance. Right? It teaches them to be able to stand up against bullying because of how confident they are in themselves, and to not be the bully because of how confident they are. Right? Because they know a certain thing. I grew up in New York City, in the South Bronx, understanding that, look, I can do certain things, but just because I can doesn't mean I should. Right? And decision-making process is something that we do with our children at Excel Martial Arts. Okay, so with that said, if you guys, I am gonna put the plug out there. If you guys are yourself interested in joining Excel Martial Arts Training Center, if you are yourself thinking about a son or daughter, a nephew or niece, a grandson or granddaughter who's interested in martial arts, come see us, Excel Martial Arts Training Center. We're at 600 Nottingham Road, where the Tops is at, up on Colvin and Nottingham Road, and we're not too far from here, about 5 minutes drive. So if you guys are all interested, or anyone's interested, you can contact me. Our table is over here where we have some information, and we got our grappling class that we need to get back to. So thank you very much. Hashida.